Hello everybody, welcome to a movie review quickie, this one being The Odyssey by Christopher Nolan.
Yep, the one and all. Again. So, yeah, keep going. Keep talking about the...
Oh, sorry about that. Anyway, based on the infamous epic poem by Homer, this tells the story of Greek soldier Odysseus. After his infamous triumph in the city of Troy, he tries to find his way home for 10 years while facing various risks and dangers, all the while, and as well as his ego.
Yeah, so... And also, this movie was like 3 hours long. Like, I felt like we were trapped there forever. And
Do you think that's bad? Wait till you read the entire poem, which would be 8.
Wait, the whole poem is 8 pages?
8 hours worth.
Wow.
I know.
Anyway, so we got back from it, and it was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
But do we think it's the greatest movie ever made?
Not really. I mean, there are some other people who adapted the Odyssey better, and as much as I hate to admit it, there's the one from Hallmark, which I thought got it down to a T. It even worked with Jim frickin' Henson.
Huh. Nice. And
Well, the Jim Henson Company.
and Hallmark, I heard, also did Jack and the Beanstalk.
With a much more interesting concept, which sounds like a cool idea.
But later, Hallmark just got... we're not
We're not going to talk about that. That's it. Back to Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey.
Yeah. So yeah, it was a very epic movie, and also one of the darkest he's ever done. And the movie's violent, but it's not completely gory. So it's...
Yeah.
I mean, even though the movies are R-rated, most of the gore is pretty much censored. But I guess not everyone's into that kind of stuff. And Nolan's like an artistic director. He doesn't...
Yeah.
It's probably not his style.
Yeah, he doesn't do gore just for the sake of it, which is one of his strong suits. What I also liked is that there are some subtle hints about, like basically the flawed nature of man.
Yeah, and also Matt Damon as
Odysseus.
Odysseus does a really phenomenal job with his performance. Like, and almost they also make it look like he does age. Well, mostly like makeup.
Well, yeah. What I'm actually surprised about, Achilles is not in that movie, despite what they tell you. Elliot Page does play a character in the Odyssey, but it's not exactly Achilles. Although I could be wrong here. If anybody wants to correct me, please let me know.
And there's other good performers who do a good job, like Tom Holland, Robert Pattinson, Zendaya,
Who plays Athena?
Yeah, you know it's funny seeing like Batman and Spider-Man in a movie together. I mean, isn't it kind of odd?
Yeah.
And what else? And also, it has really nice cinematography and very epic score.
Oh yeah. And it's, yeah. And also some of the creature designs I had to admit are pretty good.
Yeah, we won't go into all of the creatures, but we're going to talk about the one creature that stood out was Cyclops.
Sadly, he does not look like a scuba diver from the SpongeBob movie. I had to make that joke. I am so sorry.
Yep. Yeah, this one is a little... I was like, oh... and also, the times I can't tell if it was CG or it was a guy. Like, it tricks you with your mind. And also, the way his eye was designed. I won't say how it looks, but I'm like, this looks a little unsettled the way his eyes looks.
I can see how bad that looks.
And also, the sound he makes me go, It's not like a roar thing. It
sounds Lovecraftian and in your nightmares.
Mm-hmm. And also, what is Cyclops the son of again? Like
Poseidon.
And what? Like, oh,
Yeah.
how could I don't want to. No.
Dean, You think that's bad? Wait till you learn about one of his other kids.
Was one of the... He gave more months.
Well, yes, but not in the literal nature. I'll say myself to the corner. Shame.
No.
Okay.
And also Anne Hathaway did a decent job, but my parents thought she wasn't that great, but I thought she did fine.
Yeah, same here.
And also, when we were seeing the movie, the movie was having thunderstorm sounds going on, and obviously that we are having a thunderstorm, and I don't know what's going on at the moment, but I'm sure we're fine.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems kind of fitting for some reason. I don't know why.
And I think it's probably stopping in a few moments.
Anyway, back to the movie.
Yes, not talking about storms, so we're just...
Yeah, about a Greek myth.
Yeah, and also some will joke say, "What? No, where's Hercules? I don't think Hercules was involved in this."
No, there are other Greek heroes besides Hercules. Case in point, Perseus.
And also my favorite moment is when they have
Odysseus.
Odysseus tied up so he wouldn't get drawn to sirens.
Yep.
And we don't get much look at them. We see in a silhouette. I'm like, well, that's a little creepy, but I'd rather not know what they actually look like in close-up.
Well, that reminds me. One thing that terrified about me about this movie, and I mean this in a good way, Circe's.
Oh.
She is fucking horrifying.
Yeah. If you know the Greek mythology of Circe's, she turns people into pigs.
Yeah.
Like, literally.
Yeah, and just the way the transformation happened. It was unsettling. So, a little more advice, get a barf. If you're easily queasy, get a barf bag ready.
I was worried he was going to throw up in the theater, but thankfully he held it in.
Yeah, seriously, it was gross. It will ruin your lunch.
Yep, and again, Robert Pattinson's character, I can't remember his name, but he was kind of a scumbag.
Yeah, he did his job perfectly well.
Like, because he's really trying to get better at his performance, and it shows.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm trying to know what else to say about this movie, because we've been going on and on.
Well, what else can I say about this film? It does have a different way of telling the legend of the Odyssey, where it kind of cuts to flashbacks and to now.
Yeah, it can be a little distracting for some viewers. They're like, whoa, is it flashback, present, or... Yeah,
but once you get the hang of it, it's easy to grasp.
I mean, Nolan does this a lot with his movies, and...
Huh, glad I'm not the only one who thought that.
And Zach and I took notes from this when he did Man of Steel.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know what else to say. We're running out of time, so we're just gonna say, if you're a fan of the Greek mythology, give it a watch. And also, we give this movie an A.
A. And now on to the trailers.
Yeah, one was a Veracity with Anne, also again with Anne Hathaway. Verity.
Verity, which I'm not sure yet. I'm not saying yes or no.
Dog Stars.
Maybe.
I mean, it is by Ridley Scott.
Oh yeah, I don't argue that.
And Digger with Tom Cruise.
Also maybe. But there are two yeses.
The ones that are the standouts are with, obviously, Street Fighter.
Fuck yes.
And the last one, which we are planning to see, is Spider-Man Brand New Day. And that's going to be our next movie, obviously, with Tom Holland.
Oh yeah.
So... And what is the last thing you want to say about this movie before? Because I think there won't be
Go see it.
Yeah, and epic score, and scary Cyclops, and pigs.
Well, scary monsters, epic journey, and a great soundtrack. So, yeah, it's worth a watch.
So yeah, I think there's no need for intermission here. So, join us next time for the last film of July, where we see...
Spider-Man, Brand New Day.
So with that, this is Dean
And Brock McGinnis.
of Light Post Films signing off.
And have a good rest of your day. Take care, everyone.
Bye.